Hive fleet Aboleth has arrived. Finally making its way towards Australise, the Tyranid Hive fleet has settled into orbit and begun its full-scale invasion of the planet. The Deathworld's defenders, ready for such an assault, yet unable to call for aid in the past days, have fortified the positions of the Deathworld's major cities, already normally fortified to ward off the local megafauna that occupies the planet's Deathworld forests. As the Tyranid swarm falls upon the Imperial defenders in untold numbers, their spores choke the sky, and thousands of creatures come in each wave. Meanwhile, in the verdant forests in the southern areas of Australise, the Tyranid hive ships descend with their feeder tendrils to devour the biomass pulled from the planet. It is this area where the first brood pits were established by vanguard creatures that the Tyranids have fortified their most valuable and important structure, the feeder tendril. As the Tyranids slowly consume the planet and overwhelm the defenders, the Eldar of the craft world Sinloth spring into action with their plan, armed with a powerful and ancient Eldari relic known as the Heart of Cain, stolen from the Inquisitor Cade and his Imperial dogs. The Eldari forces, armed with this, fully charged by the planet's magnet core, the Eldari warriors descend and bring the fight to the Tyranids on all fronts, while their greatest forces bring the sword stroke directly to the Tyranid feeder tendril in the verdant forest. Their ultimate plan now revealed. The Eldar will use the Heart of Cain to destroy the Tyranid hive fleet and the planet of Australis itself by engulfing all of them in an all-encompassing firestorm of psychic might, unleashed by the ruinous powers of the Heart of Cain. By having the Avatar of Cain deliver this powerful weapon directly to the base of the Tyranid's main feeder tendril, it will allow the psychic firestorm to extend into space and encompass the entire Tyranid hive fleet in a raging psychic maelstrom, incinerating the Tyranid hive fleet to ash and allowing those survivors who escape to be picked off by the Eldari fleets which have arrived in the system and assist.
Hello everyone and welcome to day 23 of Warzone Australise.
We apologise for how long it's taken to do this, but life has just been in the way.
Yep, I'm doing a course and T is very busy himself, just trying to survive. So today we've got Eldar, as you know in the story time. They've come to save Australise. Hyphenated finger marks.
Save.
Yes. In other words, they've come to blow it the hell up with with everything. So, to represent them, as you know in the story time, going after the feeder tendril, we've got one objective marker. Now, that objective marker is there, it's immutable, that's fine. So, they're trying to deliver the Heart of Cain to that marker. The Heart of Cain is currently in the possession of the Avatar of Cain, who, when I'm finished deploying, must make it to that objective by turn 5. Tyranids are just in the midst of deploying, and will deploy all their stuff first, 12 inches in, and then the Eldar will follow up. Now, previously, everything else has been explained in the story time. So previously, we know that the diphage. Actually, let's wind it back first. In the very last episode that happened, the Tyranids stopped the Eldar from fully charging the Heart of Cain. This has big ramifications on whether or not their plan actually works, even if they succeeded in getting it to the objective. So, there's consequences for not having it fully charged, which will play out in the story depending on which way this goes. In addition, for stopping the Eldar from fully charging it last game, the Tyranids will have an additional 5 CP on top of their battalion detachment.
Nice.
So in total, you will have 13 CP for the Tyranids to play with this game. However, there's the Eldar. The Eldar today are bringing a battalion, a spearhead, a vanguard, and a supreme command detachment.
That doesn't look like enough dudes.
The rest is in the boxes. Because most of it's going in transports and deep strikes.
Fair enough.
So they have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 strategy. 11 CP. Now, because you failed to stop the Diphage's ritual, tell me, how many turns did it take you to stop the Diphage's ritual?
10.
As a result of taking 10 turns to stop the Diphage's ritual in episode 21, the Eldar will be starting with an additional 10 command points. Since they've been affected by magics that have been woven into the heart of Cain without them knowing. So, we're back with deployment. Tyranids have set up as such. We'll get some better lighting in here ASAP, because I just turned the camera on and realized that. So, the warlord for the Tyranids is the Turvagon, and you're giving it the Soul Hunger, which is the exclusive one for High Fleet Kronos.
Yep.
And that is the one that deals mortal wounds to Periling Psychers, or causes perils?
If you fail the psychic test, simply failing with close enough, you can deal with mortal wounds.
Okay, and your free relic.
Yumgal factor on the same unit.
Imgar factor. Okay. Over here, with the Eldar fully deployed up. Oh, by the way, gargoyles have been placed into reserves. Over here, 3 CP was spent to put 2 wave serpents with a whole bunch of aspect warriors in them into Cloud Strike, and I got none of those CP back. And then the warp spiders are in reserve as well. And for me, this one is my warlord, this Autarch with Banshee Mask and Sword, and the relic I'm going to give it, his name I've forgotten, so give me 5 seconds. Okay, so the artifact is called the Shimmer Plume of Akilaral. It's for Autarchs only, and it gives -1 to hit him. So ordinarily he's -2 to hit. As for the Warlord trait that he's going to get, I'm going to give him the... which one is it? Fate's Messenger, which adds 1 to his wounds characteristic, and gives him a 6-up Feel No Pain. It's kind of not the best loadout, but I wanted to try and play around with it. And today I'll be Altiok, and normally I'm Baltan, but I want to try some of the different Craft worlds before I settle into one, see if I do better. And then you are Kronos, in case we hadn't established that beforehand. T-roll to seize, and failed, so the Eldar will get first turn. A turn to try and get as far close to that tendril as we can. Alright. Turn 1 Eldar. Alright, so at the end of the Eldar movement phase, most things advanced up except for the heavier vehicles. Some stuff like this didn't move at all, they didn't move. But pretty much everything else moved up as quickly as they can to try and overwhelm the Tyranid lines. A few guys going back to try and do some area denial for those guys in what are they called? Gargoyles? Gargoyles. Up in the sky. This thing advanced up, blistering rate. So, because it advanced and it's got the upgrade, it's -1 to hit, just in general. And, it's also but it's only got assault weapons, so it don't matter. He moved up 30 inches out of his maximum 60. And now we're going to go into the psychic phase. Alright, so first things first, going to cast Guide from him onto them. Needing Warp Charge 7.
Before you do, I need to chest someone.
Okay. Alright, so non-range of a stratagem, so Warp Charge 7. That is a fail. Going to use the Farseer's reroll. Getting it. So they are now guided. He's used his once per phase reroll, so I can't use it again. Next, we will use Fortune onto the Wraith Knight. Fortune is also Warp Charge 7. Failing to get Fortune. Then we've got this guy, and he is going to Smite.
We'll use a command point to reduce you to 1 dice.
Okay. It's okay, his Smite only does 1 damage anyway. He successfully gets the Smite off. Go ahead. I rolled a 5.
I do not.
Okay. So this Smite just does 1 mortal wound to the nearest. Alright. Now, shooting phase. Alright, so shooting with the Hemlock Wraith Fighter, 2d3 shots from the heavy D sights into the Tyrannifex, is it called?
Yeah.
Into the Tyrannifex. So 2d3 shots, getting 2 shots. They automatically hit. Strength 12.
3s.
1 at -4. No save?
No save.
Alright, well then that is just 2 damage. Alright, so next I'm shooting with the Dark Reapers into this Carnifex over here.
You're at -1 hit.
I am at -1 to hit. Okay, that's fine. We have inescapable accuracy, which means we ignore that and always hit on a 3-up.
No, that's right.
And on top of that, they're guided, so they're re-rolling all their failed to hits. They're going to shoot their strength, their high strength ones. Their high strength missile shots. So 3s. Re-rolling. Alright. Now, strength 8.
3s.
Okay. That's -2 to your save. So it's a 3-up, isn't it?
5 up. 5 up.
Wasn't it 3s? No. That's 3 damage apiece.
He's dead.
Alright, so that guy got obliterated, taking 9 wounds, and what did he have, like 8?
Yeah.
Alright. Next we're going to shoot with this one here, this, what do you call it? Wave Serpent. It's going to shoot all of its shuriken weapons directly into the warriors in front of it. So, hitting on 3s with a Wave Serpent, firing into those warriors. We advance, but we ignore the -1. So, all in all, we're getting a couple of hits. Now we're strength 6 against toughness 4. Okay, so 3s. 2 at -3, and then 1 regular save. Alright, so in addition to firing that thing's, shuriken cannons, jeez, I blank on what my guns are called, it's going to disperse its wave, shield, its Wave Serpent shield. On a 2+, it'll do D3 mortal wounds. It does, and it does 1 mortal wound. So using the stratagem Projector Overload to use the Serpent Shield again at them. Again, on a 2-up. Yep, dealing 1 mortal wound. Alright, now on to the rest of the shooting. Alright, so these guys are going to shoot at these warriors with their sniper rifles. Hitting on 3s. Is the mortal wounds onto hits or 2 wounds? Okay. Now, you are toughness 4, and I am strength 4. So 4s, 1 mortal wound and 1 regular wound.
Is there any AP in the regular one?
No AP on the regular wound.
So let's just make that save.
Alright, so 2 wounds. Alright, so these Guardians, 4 of them are in range to shoot at these Hormagaunts, and 2 of them are going to shoot at the Zoanthropes. So 2 at the Zoanthropes, they advance, but they're battle focus, so 3s. They're outside of range for any rerolls. And then I was wounding on 3s, I'm pretty sure. 2 regular wounds on the Zoanthropes.
3 up in saves.
Pinball.
Oh, I've not succeeded in a single
Hang on,
roll so far
both.
today.
Jeez, what is happening? Normally your dice are the hot thing. Then we've got these guys firing at these guys. They're only toughness 3.
Yeah.
All right. So same deal.
Oh, you'd be winning on 4s against them.
I was winning on 4s against them. I did. I only rolled 2 4s. And then winning on 3s against the Gaunts. That's not. All right, so 3 regular wounds against the Hormagaunts. And I've got a-
Just 3 6-ups.
Yep. Okay, so 2 die. 2 of the Hormagaunts. Cop it from little bladed discs. Alright, there's not a whole lot more to shoot with. So get this over quickly. So 3 Dire Avengers there are in range to shoot the Zoanthropes, which they'll do. Hitting on 3s, even though they advanced, because battle focused. And wounding on 4s. 2 wounds, no AP. And then you've got your 3-up invul save on them. Okay. That actually succeeded in killing one.
Yep, so now they're a crippled zone trope unit.
That has never happened before. Name one occasion where I've actually hurt those Zoanthropes. Holy my goodness. A new Australise spawner has survived the Tyranid onslaught and is seeking refuge with the Eldar. My goodness, hopefully this creature can be of assistance and hopefully survive being nom-nom-nommed.
This is just big desert blue tongue, is it?
A natural megafauna to Australise. As we can see, it's worming its way through the Eldar lines, clearly infuriated at the Tyranids and going to go attack them for invading his territory. So, surrounded by enemy fire, the brave megafauna has clawed its way into this abandoned ruin to seek shelter from the Tyranids. As for the rest of the shooting phase, this is going to unload its sun cannon and its 2 star cannons into this squad of... Are they Hive or Tyrant? I always get them mixed up.
They're Tyrant Guard.
Tyrant Guard, okay. So, they've got 4 shots from star cannons. They are hitting on 3s, because he moved, but he ignores that. And then they are strength 6, so winning on 3s. Okay, so 3 wounds at -3. So 4 6-ups, so 3 failed, and they're D3 damage apiece. So how many wounds do they have?
They're multi-wound models.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. It's important.
3.
Okay, so they got 3. So the first one does 3. The second one does 1, and then the last one does 2. And then, because I didn't split up his fire, the sun cannon gets 2d6 shots going into them as well, getting 11 shots. And thus the lizard attempts to confront the Tyrant Guard, but he's waiting for the assault phase so we can declare a charge for him. The sun cannon got 11 shots from that, so hitting on 3s into the Tyrant Guard. Rerolling 1s because there's an Autarch nearby. Doesn't help so much. Still, it's okay. And then strength 6 again, winning on 3s. So 3 wounds again at -3. These ones are just flat 2 damage apiece. All right. And then we've got, finally, there's only one thing left to there's only two things left to shoot, and that's him and him. So his rocket launcher is going to go into this guy. He's going to fire the Starshot missile, the Strength 8 one. He's hitting on 4s, however. He misses. He's going to fire his Bright Lance at the same target. Hitting on 4s, because it's heavy and he moved. Okay, it hits. It's Strength 9.
Yep.
So winning on 3s,
Yep.
it wounds. It's AP minus 4d6 damage on that guy. I assume he has no save.
Nope.
Alright. Does 3 damage. And then finally, this guy is going to shoot at the Turvagon. He didn't move, and he's going to fire his Focus Blast. Right, my mistake on the Bright Lance is actually Strength 8, so I require a 4 to wound. Okay, so we'll keep the damage that I rolled before. But I was right about the AP minus 4. Now, this is going to fire in focus mode at the Turvagon. 2d3. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Nope. You are useless! Useless! I still don't see why you think this thing is any good at all. It's useless. Lets me down every time. And meanwhile, the lizard has made its way to the feeder tendril and is planning to attack the Tyranids directly. Charge phase, the lizard declares a charge into your gaunts. Do you wish to overwatch? No? No Overwatch? Cool. Just remove all your gaunts, it kills them all.
He can kill them all.
Alright, that's actually the no assaults to declare in the Eldar charge phase. Moving on to Tyranids, turn 1. Alright, so now it's the end of the Tyranids moving phase. They've mobbed up, leaving these guys behind. Now, oh, fire. Alright, so he is firing his barbed string, is that it? Into the Guardians. Guardians are popping Celestial Shield, bringing me down to 18 command points for 4 pinball. Alright.
D6 shots.
One shot. Would you like to command point it? No. You're having a tough time here.
I didn't know why I'm bothering playing.
It's okay, it's okay. This mission will ramp up. Remember when I said this was skewed in your favor? That still applies.
Not if I keep rolling ones.
This is true.
For everything.
You just need more dice. There's more dice available here. Alright. And we're back with the rest. Alright, so Hive Guard into them.
Hitting
into the
fours
Tyranids
now.
Hitting on 4s. That's pretty good. Toughness 3. 2s.
4.
Neg doesn't matter. Neg doesn't matter because their sergeant there has the 4 shields, so they've just got a 5 up. And I lose 2 of them. So we'll take these 2. So Gaunts are going to shoot.
No, they can't see me.
Alright, they're not going to shoot the Dire Avengers. Will they shoot the Guardians instead? Let's just put it. Or are they all going to try and take their chances at this with only a -1?
They're gonna shoot at the fire.
Alright.
Because they're gonna get a
Yeah. Well, they're not with. They'll only suffer a -1, not a -2, because they're within 12. So shooting with them. That's a lot of dice. So we'll be back with the results. All right. So after resolving all the shots, and rolling to hitting on 5s, and then wounding on 5s, rerolling 1s on both occasions, you got 10 wounds with a 3-up save now, and then 6-up feel no from Spirit Stones. No. So 2 wounds down to 10 wounds remaining on that flyer.
Fuck you.
Oops, I think I caught that on camera. So that's shooting its bioelectricity at the Farseer.
Hitting on 4s. It moves, so it doesn't get to reroll.
Alright.
Strength 5, so we're doing D3s.
Yes, most definitely, because I am toughness. Oh, I am toughness 4 on that. Doesn't matter.
So 6 wounds.
6 wounds.
No neg.
6 wounds, no neg. 4 up involve save.
1, 2, 3,
4 wounds. I think 4 wounds. I think he's got 2 left. I'll just quickly double check that. He's got 5 or 6 wounds being on a bike. Yeah. So he's got 2 wounds left. And then next you're gonna go shooting, seeing what's enraged for these guys. Alright, so 1 wound at neg 1 with the spine banks from the Turbogon into the Dire Avengers. 4 up goes to a 5 up. Saves. Now looking at the Tyrannofex.
So shoot at the guardians, because that's all that's in range.
Right, so Tyrannofex, Rupture Cannon into Wraithlord, and Spine Banks into Guardians. So
He gets to shoot twice, but he'll be putting both weapons into the same targets both times, so roll them all at once.
okay.
Like hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s.
2 1s to reroll. Okay. Toughness 8.
Strength 10.
Yep, so 3s.
So 2 wounds.
What's the AP? Neg 2. So 3 up to a 5 up. So 1 goes through. And how much damage is that?
6.
Command point reroll. Bringing you down to how many left?
10 left.
10 left. For 5. Okay, he is severely degraded, actually. He probably won't be shooting again this game. Alright, so warriors shooting at the flyer.
Yeah, so
Alright.
we got some death spitters.
That's Spitters.
Hitting on 5s. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound at neg 1.
Alright, 4 up. Nope. 6 up. Nope. Okay, so it's down to 9 wounds remaining. And then it's got a
Venom cannon, D3 shots.
3 shots from the heavy venom cannon.
5s. Strength 8s or 3s. 1 wound at neg 2.
Neg 2, so 5 up. Nope. Multiple damage.
D3 damage, I think. Yeah, D3 damage.
D3 damage.
1.
1. And then... Nope. Okay. So, down to 8 wounds remaining on the Hemlock Ray Fighter. Alright, so in the charge phase, with shooting concluded, these guys are now going to charge into the Guardians, who are going to Overwatch. Alright, so resolving the Overwatch on them, rolled the hits off camera. This is how many wounds we got. So there's a couple in there. And then winning on 3s. So there's 1 auto dead with AP minus 3. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 regular wounds. 8 regular wounds. Yeah, that was a ridiculously good Overwatch. Alright.
Save 1.
Save 1. So they're taking a few casualties, but they are almost a shoo-in guaranteed to get in there. And my in-ball save will not affect them there. At least Synapse is a thing. I don't have Synapse. Or maybe I do. I'm not sure if he's in the 12-inch range to give the Fearless bubble. Or at least I'm not sure if he... Pretty sure he still gives Fearless like he did in 7th edition. I'll double check that. So...
You've just killed enough that they no longer gain their buff for being in a huge blob.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Just enough to do that?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Charge roll. I think you're in. Alright, so he got in, resolved Overwatch, and then that warrior got in as well. And wound caused to him. That's it for charges. Now let's go on into fight phase. Alright, resolving Overwatch over here with this declared charge, no hits, and then you failed the charges then?
Yeah.
Would you like to spend any command points to reroll?
No.
No? Okay. So, that's it for all your charges onto fight phase. Go for it. So, spending a command point to activate Ferocious Appetite on him, and then activating the Hormagaunts.
There's 19 on the left.
This is
Times
19.
2 attacks each is 38 attacks.
38 attacks coming the way of these guys. We'll be back with the results of that. That's way too many to roll on camera.
So
Alright, so
four
hitting on
re-rolling
fours.
ones.
4's re-rolling ones because of Siphoning Talents. Okay.
Yes.
You're off to a good start.
I will just re-roll these contours.
Go ahead. Alright, and then we'll be back with rerolls. Alright, rerolling ones, nabbing 2 extra hits. You do have dreams, but they don't give the strength anymore, do they?
No.
No. Just thinking of 7th edition, aren't I?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm toughness 3. And you are strength 3, I'm assuming?
Yep, so
Wounding on 4s.
if you hadn't have killed that extra dude, I would have had reroll ones.
Oh, I'm sorry for my good Overwatch. That's what happens when you charge a big blob.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
12 wounds, AP. Alright, 5 up save. So, actually doing quite well on the 5 up saves there. Saving 5, so losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, losing 7 guys in total to just the gaunts. So we'll take away from down here. 1 wound caused from this warrior here. So AP?
No.
None. So 5 up. No. Okay, 1 more guy is dead. This asshole here who thinks he's fancy for having 2 guns. We'll call him Gerald. He's the local space bomber for the Eldar. Okay, and next to resolve is this. So, Swarm Lord with 6 attacks going into the Wave Serpent, hitting on 2s. And then I'm toughness 7.
8, so we're hitting on 3 with rerolls instead of Ferocious Appetite.
Okay, 3 with rerolls.
Didn't need 'em.
Okay, so what's your AP on your bone swords?
Well, that 6 gives a mortal wound,
Alright,
and then it's AP
AP neg 3.
neg 3.
Alright, so that just goes to a 6. So does this one do a mortal wound in addition?
In addition, yeah.
Alright. So he's taken 1 mortal wound so far, and then he's got a 6 up save. None of them. How much damage apiece?
3 each.
3 each? Oh boy. That's fine. 16 wounds, looking for 6s to ignore. So we ignore 3. So that means we're taking, what, 14? 16,
8, 10, 12, 13.
13. Okay, that was close. So 13 wounds, that's actually just enough to destroy that.
Does it explode?
Does he explode? He does not explode.
Dude's gotta get out. Oh, and roll a dice for each one.
Yep. So there's currently 5 wraiths in there.
Yep, so roll for them. See if any of them die. 1.
On a 1. No wraiths die. Well, you kind of needed that. And then, oh, this one's important. There's a Farseer in there, who is fine. And then there is a Warlock in there as well, who is fine. Okay. So,
Now you're gonna try and pile them in.
yeah, should be okay. Alright, so they all piled out, and then he's consolidated in, locking them in.
Just the Wraith unit, though.
Just the Wraith unit, yes. They're not going to heroically intervene, those guys.
I don't think we can.
They can't anyway. It happens at the
Charge
charge phase. So their Wraith unit is locked in, and then you don't have anyone else left to strike within the combat phase.
Yep, so you can try back with those guys in the first place.
Okay. Alright, so in striking back, kill 4 of these gaunts with these 11 guardians, and then did 1 wound to that warrior, and nothing to the Swarm Lord with those guys.
Right, At the end of the fight phase, I'm going to spend 3 command points for Adrenaline Surge.
Absolutely. And you're going to Adrenaline Surge with him.
Yeah, so he's going to fight again.
No problem.
Alrighty.
Alright, so it's 2s.
Hang on, I just want to check if Ferocious Appetite will still be applicable until the end of the phase. So yeah.
Okay, yes, Ferocious Appetite. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so hitting on 2s, rerolling nothing.
Yeah, just keep on 2s.
All hits with all hits. Now toughness 6.
So reading with 3s, with 3 rolls.
3s, rerolling. 2 rerolls. Okay,
I don't get any mortal wounds.
no mortal wounds. AB minus 3.
Yes.
So these are 6-up saves. Okay,
2.
and then they're 3 wounds apiece.
Yeah.
All right. So that's 3 dead wraiths thus far, and then he's got to attack with his tail, which
Tail hitting on 2s.
technically forgot last time.
Well, because it destroyed the vehicle, so
Yeah. Hit, and then
reading on 3s with 3 rolls. Yep. But it's no name.
so 3 up. Okay. So don't know why they bother with the tails. Seriously. Okay, so that's that. Alright, so in the morale phase, just very quickly, 6 more Guardians ran away. And now we're into Eldar, turn 2. Alright, so these guys have popped in here in the movement phase. These guys have maintained themselves. These guys advanced over to here. He's walked on up, stayed around here. These two have swapped positions. One Wave Serpent has come in here with the Banshees and the Dire Avengers. These guys have fell back. These guys fell back. These guys fell back, and I'm using a stratagem on them to let them shoot, even though they fell back, and then these guys have moved on up. And then he has come over to here and turned, so hopefully he should be okay, because then he can turn again and fly up. So now we're going into Psychic phase for Eldar. Alright, so in the Psychic phase, this Warlock here, this Warlock there, is going to be casting Protect onto this squad.
What does that do?
+1 to all their saves.
What's the warp charge?
The warp charge of Protect is warp charge 7.
I'll spend a command point to cause you this in the back.
Alright, let's see if I peril. I do not.
You can't.
I know. Alright, next, this guy. How many times can you do that, by the way?
What's the strategy?
Just once? Okay. Well, next, this Farseer is going to cast... this Farseer is going to first cast Doom onto him.
Okay.
So,
Remember your name 1 to cast.
I am. It's okay. Doom is a warp charge value of 7. We get it. We're going to use... We don't get it, sorry. We'll use our once reroll. Still failing to get it. Then we'll try for Executioner, targeting him.
Name 1.
Yep. Nope, that's a fail as well. And then I'm going to use a command point to let that Farseer manifest another psychic power, and we're going to go for Smite. That was really bad. That was really bad. You know what? I'm going to use...
It's almost as bad as...
I'm going to use a CP to reroll that one. Yes, there we go. I get a Smite off, which will hit this warrior over here. So D3 mortal wounds, doing 3 mortal wounds, killing that warrior. And then in the rest of my psychic phase, this Farseer here is going to cast Fortune onto the Wraith Knight, looking for a 7. We get it with a Perils. We suffer 1 mortal wound. We ignore it on a 2-up. We ignore it. And then we're going to cast Guide from him onto him. Guide is warp charge 7 as well.
I remember your neg 1.
How am I from neg 1 on him?
I need to double check the range, but he should be close enough.
Alright, so he's not inside of the -1 range, so He gets his thing. He gets it. So guide onto the Dark Reaper. So guide and that got off. And the perils didn't kill him thanks to Ghost Helm. So while this cycle was a fail over here, scenario on bike is still trucking along. End of psychic phase. Now we'll go into the shooting phase. So quick correction. Over here, he's going to cast Smite. It's Warp Charge 6 now at -1. Fail.
You fail?
Yep.
You're within 18 inches of him, so you take D3 mortal wounds from me.
I will most definitely be within 18 inches. So am I taking 3 mortal wounds? And we're ignoring those on 6s. No. We're just losing 3 wounds.
Is this counting up or down?
That's counting down. Alright, so shooting phase. These rangers over here are going to shoot these warriors. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. Nothing. Alright, so one shuriken cannon from this bike here into these gaunts. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s, because your toughness 3. Yeah, cannons on the bikes. So, 2 wounds, no AP. Nope. And then this is going to fire its cannons into them, and its bigger cannon into Big Mama Ethno. So, Shuriken Cannon. Not in range for rerolls, and then 2s. 1 wound, no AP. Pass the save. Alright, and then this, the main cannon firing focus mode, 2d3 shots. For 1 more this time. Oh god, I love this tank. It's so good, internet. Oh, what do you know? And then wounding on 3s.
Strength?
9.
In that mode?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Strength 10 is the higher one. And then -4. Do you have an invul save?
No.
Nope. Okay, D3 damage. 4 damage. 4 damage to the Big Mama. Alright, so 10 shots from the warp spiders going into these gaunts, hitting on 3s. That's okay. There's a couple more misses in there. Alright, and then these are strength 6 as well. So, winning on 2s. 6s are AP -4. Okay. No instant kills, we've just got a lot of regular saves here. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 regular armor saves on the gaunts. Alright, so regular saves.
Oh, do you not like that? You shaking like that. Hold up.
Then...
Hold up, you're freaking out.
So you lose...
9.
9.
Bless you. You freaked
So you lose 9. Alright, so these guys are going to fire all of their guns into the Trigon. I was about to say Turbogon again. Starting with the Tempest Launcher and the X-Arch. He's getting 5, 6, 7 shots. So, 7 shots. Hitting on 3s. He's guided. Okay. Now, he's strength 4 against toughness 8.
No, they're toughness 6.
Toughness 6, so 5s. And then he's re-rolling to wounds. Okay. So 3 wounds with no AP. Pretty sure the Trigon has a 3-up save.
Yes.
Alright, so 3-up save. 2 wounds.
Why wouldn't I fail 2 of them?
And then the other Dark Reapers firing their solid star shots, whatever they're called. Hitting on 3s. Guide for that reroll. That was a 3. You can attest to that, witness.
I can attest to that.
Yep. And then strength 8.
So 3s.
3s. And then there's no doom, so no other rerolls. So 3 wounds at -2. So 5 up save. Three damage apiece.
He's got 1 wound left.
He's got 1 wound left. Oh boy, okay. It's all on you, Autark.
Considering they've destroyed practically
Alright, so Autark on bike here is going to shoot the shuriken catapults. Rerolling the 1s to hit on 2s. And then wounding on... what did you say your toughness was? 6. Okay, so 5s. No wounds. No wounds at all. Okay, damn, I was hoping to finish him off. So now we'll go over here. Alright, so 3 guardians shooting at the zoanthropes.
Mommy, no!
Hitting on 3s. Ooh, fantastic roll. And then wounding on 5s. No, toughness?
4.
Okay, wounding on 4s. Only 2 wounds, however. 2 wounds with no AP. So 2 3-up invols. Okay. Next, the 2 remaining Wraith Guard are going to shoot at the Swarm Lord. They're hitting on 3s. 1 hits. The Swarm Lord, it doesn't matter, it's going to be winning on 3s. Does wound. It's AP neg 4, but you have an invul save of 4 up. Which you're fine with. That one has only a shuriken pistol, which will fire into... The Farseer will fire her shuriken pistol into the Swarm Lord. Yep. Yep.
Staff.
She doesn't have a staff, she's only got swords.
Oh.
She's whiskey weak. So 1 wound, 1 regular armor save on the Swarm Lord. Yep. And then the other guy will throw the Warlock will throw a spear. Hits. And then you do 3. Yep. Regular armor save.
Yep.
Okay. So that's that on those guys. That guy is going to fire at the zoanthropes. Yeah, zoanthropes. And then he might as well... No, he's going to just do the zoanthropes with everything he's got that's in range. So solid shot missile into those guys, needing a 4, and then needing a 2 because it's strength 8. Nope. And then the Bright Lance, 4s, no. And not in range of any rerolls. Yeah, the Avatar of Cain is going to fire his sword at those guys. 1 shot, hitting on a 2. Yep. Wounding on a 2 because it's strength 8. Yep. Invul save. Okay, you're not gonna like this. It's D6 damage from his sword. 4 damage. This will shoot all of its guns into these warriors. So, 2d6 shots. Okay, so 4, 5, 6. Now, hitting on 4s with all of its guns, so... And no rerolls. So, 4s actually cost me a few hits. And then here, wounding on 3s. Alright, so 3 at neg 3. 2 damage apiece. So, I kill 1 and maim another. And then the star cannons, that are its underslung weapons, hitting on 4s. Only have 1 hit, winning on 3s, and then no save, so D3 damage for 2 damage. Now, that is actually the... Oh, one more thing to shoot is that Wave Serpent. The Wave Serpent is just going to shoot the Trigon behind it with its twin plasma, the twin star cannons. Needing 3s? No, 4s. Needing 4s because it moved and they're heavy weapons. Alright, so only 1 hit. Now it was
Who did he shoot at?
the Trigon
Yeah.
with his star cannons.
Up to 6.
Down to 6, so needing 4 to wound. Getting it. Neg 3.
Nope. He's dead.
D3 damage. 1 damage. And finally, charge phase. Alright, so making the charge and charge phase into here. Swinging with the Avatar of Cain first. 6 hits, hitting on 2s. Okay, and he's just pulled them. Now it's time for... Tyranids turn 2. Please roll 2d6. You can add any flyer and any troops choice in the Tyranids army book to your army via outflanking. But, something is in the distance. It's crashing through the trees. What could it possibly be? Something massive. Dun dun. Here it is. Just crashing through the tree line from beyond the dark, murky swamps of the verdant forest where the rest of the Tyranid swarm is just devouring all the biomass, comes a Hierophant Bio-Titan. Yes. And it set its eyes on its prey. The Hive Mind has delivered. The Hive Mind has delivered. Did you pray for this to the Hive Mind?
Yes.
Well, the Hive Mind delivers. The Hive Mind is merciful. Praise the Hive Mind, ladies and gentlemen. Let it devour you. So now you have your your Hierophant Bio-Titan on the field. That is 2,000 points a model right there.
2060.
2,060. This puts you in higher points limit than the Eldar. In addition, you've got a flyer that's been brought on, the Harpy with, twin venom? And you brought back your horde of Gribbly Gribblies. So now, we will go into the rest of your movement phase. Alright, so Psychic Phase for the Tyranids with the movement concluded as such. Moving around here, flopping up. These drop down, these come back on. He's gonna go confront stuff. So Psychic Phase, who's doing what first?
Catalyst on himself.
Catalyst from the Swarm Lord onto himself.
Actually, passing this time.
Gets it. I will attempt to deny that. With the Farseer. Nope, no denial. And then using Onslaught on someone or Smite. Smite. Alright, so first Smite at full charge of 5. Gets it. I'll try and use my Warlock to deny. Fails. 2 wounds to this guy, dropping him down to 3 wounds. And then... who else? Him?
Smite.
Smite. His closest will be him. Yep. with increased warp charge. I am out of denial range. One. Okay. He's got a 5 up from Fortune, which he gets. Clear dice. Will they be casting the horror on him?
Yes.
Alright. So the horror. Oh. Yes, you get the horror. So he's -1 to hit. And no denial on that. Any other psychers in your army? Don't think so. Alright, so now shooting phase. So the Tyrannofex down there is coming all the way down to shoot at my guy, the Wraith Knight.
5 rolling ones.
5 rerolling ones.
3 hits.
3 hits. I'm
Strength 10, so 3.
8. Yep.
3 wounds at -2.
He's got a 5 up invul save. Nope. Oh. And then that's d6 damage apiece.
Yep.
Would you like to spend any command points to reroll that?
Yes.
yes, you would. I assume you want to reroll one of the 1s, not the 2. This is where AdMech guns are fantastic. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many wounds has he got total?
Something like 2 or so? I'll double check that. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere 20 because he's a level 4. And he's got a 5 up, feel no pain. Of which he ignores none. I'm pretty sure he's down to 20 or so wounds. I'll just double check that. Alright, so the Hierophant Biotitan is now going to shoot his main guns at the Wraith Knight, who thus far is down to 20 wounds. Will you be using his special overload thing?
Nah.
No? Alright.
Hitting on 4s now.
Hitting on 4s. Three. Yep, okay. Ooh. 2. AP? -4, I'm assuming, or something?
No,
-2?
-2.
If I lock it, we'll do it regardless.
Nope. Fail both.
Each one does 2d6.
Oh, I'm a Titanic as well.
Yes, so it's doubled.
Okay. So 2d6 on the first one.
First one does 4, 5, 6, 7, so 14 damage.
14 damage. Oh my goodness.
And the second one
Oh my goodness.
does, what's that, 11, 22 damage.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what's that in total?
14 plus 22 is 36 damage in total.
Alright, with a 5 up, feel no pain, mathematically I should say 50% of that. But let's see if I can pull a miracle. Alright, so after feel no pains, 21 wounds went through. I have 20 wounds remaining on this Wraith Knight.
Does he explode?
You succeeded in killing him by 1! Oh my goodness. Does he explode? He does!
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh god! Alright, so we rolled his explosion range. It was 9 inches.
9 inches.
So,
First we're getting the
it's
Guardians are
all
getting a hit.
these. So the Guardians first are gonna suffer d6 mortal wounds for 1. Someone just dies.
The Wraith Lord.
The Wraith Lord suffers 6 mortal wounds. He's dead. Does he explode?
Do Wraith Lords explode?
I think they do, because they've got more than 10 wounds.
Double check.
Alright, so the Wraith Lord is just dead. He doesn't explode.
Kane.
Kane, the avatar of Kane. Takes 2 mortal wounds, but he has a 5 up feel no naturally. No. He takes 2, so he's down to 6 wounds.
Zoanthropes.
Zoanthropes are going to suffer 2 mortal wounds. I think that's like enough to maybe wound 1, because they're 3 wounds apiece. Dire Avengers! 5 mortal wounds! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So he'll soak up 2 of the mortal wounds on the X-Arch. And then what was it? 5, so then 3 more have to die. Oh my goodness.
That explosion killed more than my shooting phase ever could have hoped.
Oh, Jesus. I still have units in reserve. Thank frack, but I'm running dreadfully thin on stuff with a whole bunch of hordes in my way. Please remove the Wraith Knight. Oh my goodness. Now on to the rest of your shooting phase.
Yes.
That was only your first, that was only your second shot.
Yes.
Alright, so the gargoyles shooting at the Avatar of Cain, you so far,
And then.
and those guys as well, the ones that can't target him. And then you've gotten 4 hits so far.
Yep. Wounding on 4s now thanks to the stratagem.
Yep, what stratagem was that? The slime damage or something?
Maggots, whatever they are. What are they called? Scorch bugs.
Scorch bugs, okay. Now you've scored 2 wounds.
2 wounds on.
2 wounds on him, what is any... Oh, on them.
Yeah, no AP.
Oh, okay. 3. They're fine. I thought you were firing the Avatar. No, the majority are going into the Avatar, that's right.
Yeah.
I thought it was a little strange that you were rolling solo.
No, it's just the ones that weren't closer to the avatar. Then.
Yep. Alright.
Okay, the rest of them hitting on 4s.
Okay. It's a nice solid number of hits.
Wounding on 4s thanks to +1 to hit roll, to wound rolls.
Yep, so wound. They're in their blob, so they're rerolling 1s to wound.
Yes, rerolling 1s to wound because they're still a blob of 20.
Netting you all the wounds.
So
We'll just leave them.
6, 7 wounds.
Alright. 3, 6, 6, 7. 7 3-up saves, followed by 5-up field nose. So far, 1 has gone through. And you're breaking my models off there. Okay, none have gone through.
None?
None.
That's about what I expected.
Alright, so he's fine. Hopefully my flyer is still fine.
Yeah.
The only thing that's loose on him is the canopy and the underslung thing.
Bugs are going to shoot at him. That's 11 of them in range.
Okay, so it's witch bugs. These all of the flesh borer gaunts are going to shoot at my flyer.
Yep.
Alright. So shooting at the flyer with all those, you got your rerolling 1s.
No, they moved.
Then they're outside of range of the bomber of the Turbogon.
Yes.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I'm not trying to pop any stratagems. Nothing. Who's next?
Harpy. We'll shoot at that.
Harpy will shoot at that. 1 second. I think I want to use a stratagem. Okay. So popping lightning fast reactions onto this guy.
So now I'm hitting on 6s.
Yes. But you got a lot of shots with your venoms. Okay.
1 hits. Straight 9. 3s.
It's useless, but I'm gonna try my best to keep it
1
alive.
wound and negative.
5 up. Nope.
Damage.
Didn't buy any spirit stones for it. Didn't have the point. So it just takes 3 damage.
Okay. And then the spikes are going to go
Into these dire avengers here.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Okay, so those devourers, the ones that are in range, the one separated by that little gap there, just for our convenience, are going to shoot at the warp spiders. The warp spider is going to flicker jump. Okay, so I flicker jumped, lost a guy. But now they're -2 to hit with Altheok.
So 6 of your ones.
6 is rerolling 1. Oh. 6 is rerolling 1s. Those 2 were 6s.
They were cocked.
Disagree. Alright, well at least you get to reroll 1. That's it. Jesus Christ. Alright.
2 wounds.
No AP. You kill 1.
Good.
2 wounds at -2 coming from the Hive guard onto the tank. And then
5 ups, I say.
5 ups. Okay.
D3 damage. 1.
So he's taken 4. And then more shooting. So into the shooting phase. Now we're into the charge phase. The last action you did in the shooting phase was to use his ability to move him.
So you're charging to them.
Yeah. Did you figure about that earlier in the game? The ability to let him move stuff in the shooting phase?
No.
No? Why did you do it earlier to get you guys closer?
I used it on him. To get him close to the transport.
No, because you used Onslaught to charge him. You didn't actually move him. You forgot to. Anyway.
Overwatch?
Overwatch, yep, those two will Overwatch. I've got 2 shots. Nope. I'm pretty sure you're in. Pretty sure you're in, buddy. Alright. So, I'm going to not heroically intervene over there. Because I'm out of range. I'm out of range. I can see from here there's no way for me to pile in effectively. So,
3s. That's 2 mortal wounds. 5 6 ups.
and yeah, they're dead. Alright, so the Farseer striking back into the Swarm Lord. The Farseer has 2 attacks. Hitting on... what is that? 2s, yep. Hitting on 2s. And then he's... Farseer is wounding on 2s with the Witchblade. Nope. So, 1 wound, no AP. Okay. Because that does D3 damage. And that's it for me striking back.
End of the movement phase. Everyone got out there and moved up. Moved up.
Yeah, stuff over here, stuff over here.
Moved up. They jumped.
Yep, lost 1 guy. No, no one as a result. I think there's a quick
Psychics.
Time for Psychic Phase. Alright, Psychic Phase. He's going to cast... he's going to try and cast Guide onto them. Looking for Warp Charge value 7. Getting it. Then he's just going to cast himself... Nothing else. Nothing else is useful. So this one here is going to cast... Smite. Will you attempt to...
No, just remember your next one.
Alright, so... Gets the smite. Try and deny, just use the list there. Alright, so denying. You don't get it. D3 mortal wounds. 3, but you've got Catalyst.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, he's going to try and Executioner. Will you command point this one?
What does that do?
It's more D3, it's more mortal wounds.
What's the warp charge?
7.
Yeah, command point. No.
Alright, so I fail, no point rolling. Then I'm going to use the stratagem to let him immediately cast an... Oh no, he has to succeed on his last one that he just did for me to do that stratagem. Never mind, which means I did that wrong earlier. The Warlock there will cast Protect onto the Banshees.
You're at -1.
He fails. And then that's it. Oh, he will cast Smite. He's at -1 as well. And nope, he doesn't get it. And that's it for Psychic Shenanigans. Alright, so Howling Banshees are going to shoot with their pistols into the big guy. So 5 pistol shots, 3s, rerolling 1s because there's an Autarch nearby. Then we've got 2 wounds, no AP. Oof. Jeez, would you like to command point? Nope. Okay, wow. That wasn't actually meant to do anything, you know? That was me shooting for the sake of shooting. Throw the spear in from the warlock. Hitting on a 3. 2, no AP. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Dire Avengers there, the yellow ones, are going to shoot into the gargoyles. Yep. Line of sight on them. And then, so hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Alright, and then these are wounding on 3s. Nope. So, 4 wounds, no AP on any of them. Three die. The Hemlock Wraith Fighter. The Hemlock Wraith Fighter here is going to shoot at them. 2d3 shots. 4. Automatically hits, wounding on 3s.
Strength?
12.
So 2s.
Oh. Okay, so 1 extra hit on that. You get your invul save.
All good.
Okay. Keep this going in quick succession. Those 3 guardians next to the next to him, next to the Avatar of Cain, are going to fire into the gargoyles in front of them. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Running on 3s. 1 is just dead, and 1 save. 2 die from there. These guys are going to fire into the Turvagon, who is now just in range. Did they get guided earlier?
Yes.
Yes, they did. Okay. So they are going to be hitting on 3s, rerolling all to hits. Okay. And then they are going to be wounding on 3s.
Strength.
8.
4s.
Okay, 4s. That one's toughness 8, is it?
Yes.
Okay. None of them are the X-Arch, so they don't get rerolled 1s to wound, so just 1 at -2. Which you pass. This guy is going to try for the same thing against the Turvagon. He should have line of sight. Yep, he does. So we're going focused again, 2d3 shots. Okay. So 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 3s, strength 9.
Yeah, 3s.
Nope. So 1 at -4.
Oh, nice.
D3 damage for 2 damage. One, 2. So those Wind Rider jet bikes are going to shoot at the single warrior. So they're going to be, they advance, so they're hitting on 4s, but battle focus means they ignore the minus, so 3s. And then they are strength 6, so 3s. Wow, okay. 3 with no penalty to your armor. 3 4-ups. So he's got 1 wound left. This wave serpent here is going to shoot its shuriken cannon at the no, it's actually going to shoot all of its guns at the harpy. So it's got a twin star cannon, which is hitting on 4s.
There's no next to hit.
No, it's 4s because star cannon is a heavy weapon and it counts as coming in because it cloud striked. And then, what is the toughness of a harpy? 6. So wounding on 4s. 1 wound. AP neg 3.
Damage.
D3. For 1.
I think a harpy starts with 12.
Okay. Did I fire with my snipers already?
No.
So, the sniper is over here. The ranger is going to shoot at that last remaining warrior. Okay. Maybe the snipers actually kill something for once.
Who do you got 4s?
Winning on 4s. Ugh. No AP. Oh my goodness, they kill him. Yay! They kill something at last. Alright, now the only things left to shoot are them and them. I'll quickly do that autark there. He's got 4 shots, because he has a Dire Avenger Shuriken Catapult and a regular Shuriken Catapult. Or no, he's got a Twitch Catapult. So he's actually got 6 shots. Okay, so they're going to be firing into the gargoyles. He's hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, and then he's wounding on 3s. Okay, and then 1 is insta-dead, and then 3 regular saves.
3 sucks.
Okay, so the last shooting I have left to resolve is the warp spiders, which we'll just turn the camera off a moment while I gather up the dice I need. Alright, ready? Oh, getting 10 wounds with the warp spiders, getting 10 hits, sorry. Now rolling to wound. Strength 6, so 4s. That's AP minus 4,
What were you shooting at?
the harpy.
Oh.
So, however, we only end up getting 2 wounds on the harpy, one of which is AP minus 4, so no save. 1. Just 1 damage, and then 1 regular save on the harpy.
4 up on the harpy.
Nope. And then that concludes the Eldar shooting phase. He'll have a quick pot shot. He'll have a quick pot shot at them. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. Yep, 3 pinball on those guys. Okay. So that is it for the Eldar shooting phase. And now we're going to go into charge phase. Yeah. Charge phase. Yeah. I know exactly who I want to charge. So, charging in over there with the warp spiders after being goaded quite effectively. You've scored 11 wounds
In Overwatch?
in Overwatch. 3-up save. You kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh goodness, there were only 8 left in that squad. There were only 2 left.
Did you want to command roll any of those?
Nope. That's the last time I fought for Yo goading. It's okay. I'm in over here with with the autark and the Avatar of Cain, and I'm in over here with an autark and the banshees.
Alright, first combat to be activated.
Right. First combat, we will do the. Actually, we'll do these banshees. So.
Right, so Howling Banshees into...
Yep, howling banshees into that. Into him. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. That's it. Then your toughness is 7. So 6s. 1 wound, AP neg 3. Yep, save. Alright, are you going to... Alright, so the Autark now, going into him as well. He's going to swing with his power sword. 4 attacks, into cool, and then he's also wounding on 6s. Nothing. Alright. The Autark over there, he's going to put his attacks into those guys, obviously. So, again, and then rerolling 1s, because an Autark. And then, 3s. So he's needing 4s to wound.
Yeah.
So, 1 wound, neg 3. And then... the Avatar of Cain swinging in. 2s, rerolling 1s. And then 2s to wound. Neg 4 d6 damage apiece. I don't think that's quite how it works. Oh, they're actually a lot bigger than they appear. Anyway, and then finally that warp spider over there with his 2 attacks going into the gaunts. Hits. No. Alright, and that's the end of the fight phase. Alright, so Swarm Lord putting his attacks into the Howling Banshees there.
3s. 2s. 3 wounds at neg 3.
They're just dead. 3 Banshees are just dead. So all of them are putting, all of the gargoyles are putting all their attacks into my guy.
It looks like there's 7 left.
There's
I count 7 heads. I think.
2. Yeah, there's 7 in there. There's 7 in there fighting the Autark on their bike.
4s.
He's toughness 4.
5s.
Nothing? Okay. And then striking back with them. I'm just gonna
No, he's got a good chance of living.
with a 3-up save.
With the 3-up save, I'm not going to be able to get them all into base contact.
Um
I'm only going to get 2 rows of dudes.
yeah. Striking now finally with this. He did die. I knew he would. So striking now with this. 3 attacks into them. 6s! One of those is a 6. 2s. Yay, that's a wound.
You run over one.
I crushed one with my hover plates. Now you get to strike back with them. Oh boy. Alright, resolving the attacks against that. There's 6 wounds you've done. So, grab save. 1, 2, and 6 up. Feel nice. Nope. Okay. So 2 wounds down. So that's down to 10. Alright, so had the choice, rolled 3d6, had the choice to add 4 fast attack choices to the army for the Tyranids, chose not to. So now we're moving on, and the real focus is on, can he be stopped? Can the Avatar of Cain be stopped? And movement phase. Alright, so movement phase was concluded very swiftly. This didn't really... Does this have a minimum move?
No.
No? Okay. So that's fine. Everything's fine. These guys just fell back and the zone throw just popped the other side. And I made a terrible, terrible mistake on the Eldar's part. I thought he was just a bit closer to shield him from him. I was wrong. When the bases of these moved, it was revealed that he is closer. Oh boy. Psychic shenanigans. Alright, catalyst on him. So, getting it. I will try to deny. Denying it. That denial will be from the Farseer.
Smite.
Okay.
11.
11. We'll try and deny from a Warlock. Nope.
D6 mortal wounds against the Banshee.
4. Okay. Well then, yep, that's all of them. That's the last 3. Yep, because he has suffers 2 wounds.
These guys. Smite.
Smite, okay. You peril,
Peril.
which means you'll probably kill the guy on 1 wound.
Yeah, well, he will die, but not before he takes 5 mortal wounds.
But first I'm going to try and
Can't deny.
Deny.
It was a double 6.
I will try. I fail. Alright, so how many mortal wounds did you just say?
5 mortal wounds.
5 mortal wounds. This is a good thing. The Warlord trait I chose at the start of the
Ooh.
game.
3 mortal wounds, so.
Oh. 3 mortal wounds, you're left with 1 guy on 1 wound.
One's on grip on 1 wound.
Here's the thing, at the start of the game, I chose a Warlord trait that gave him an extra wound, so he put him up to 7, and gave him a 6-up feel no pain. You've done 5 to him. 5 mortal wounds, correct?
Yes.
He might survive this with, he's gonna survive this with a minimum of 2 wounds. Oh my goodness, I make 2 of those feel no pains. So I only take 3 mortal wounds from that, he's down to 4 wounds remaining.
Smite.
And then he will smite as well. Counting for your difficulty, you're at +2 to the warp charge value. So your warp charge value is 7. Okay. And then that is the end of your psychic shenanigans, I'm pretty sure.
Something I shoot at him is going to have -1.
Alright, so the
Fives.
gargoyle shooting at the Autar. They've got -1 from his shimmer plume.
But I rolled like I was rolling 3s with them.
You're rolling like an orc player now.
And then 5s again. 1 wound.
1 wound. 3 up. Alright, so shooting at the Avatar with the spine banks.
4s rolling 1s.
2 hits.
Toughness of him.
6.
5s. 2 wounds at -1.
2 wounds at -1. So 4 up. Nope. And then his 5 up feel no. Nope. Oh boy.
Just 1 damage.
He is down to 4 wounds remaining. So a biocannon from the Hierophant is going into this one, and another biocannon is going into him. So into the tank, -1 to hit.
4s. 3 rolling 1s. None.
No, oh, that should be enough though.
Strike 10, so 3s.
Yep.
3 wounds at -3, I think.
That gives
No,
me.
it's -2.
Okay, so that gives a 5 up armor save. Huh. That shouldn't have happened. Alright.
Alright, and then the other side.
At the Avatar, same deal. Oh boy.
Play with it.
Oh boy.
3s.
Okay, that averages out a little bit.
3 wounds at -2.
Okay, it doesn't matter, he's got a 5 up invul save.
Demon save.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
2d6 damage. 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
7 damage. He has a 5 up feel no pain. I need to pass 4 of these to live. Ha! He has 1 wound remaining. That's a thing. That's a thing that just happened. He just took a bioplasma to the face and lived. That's rare. The Hive Guard shooting at the bikes. Already having lost 1 of them to the heavy venom from the Harpy.
3 at -2.
3 at -2. So they go 5 ups. Nope.
Oh, I did get that damage.
Okay.
First one is 3.
Dead.
Second one is
Dead.
2.
They're dead. Bikes are dead. So the Autarch just took a hit from the spine banks of the Tyrannofex.
That's fun to shoot twice as well.
Oh yeah. Shoot him twice. Nope. Okay, so he's only lost one wound, and now its Rupture Cannon is going into... Who did you say? It was this tank over here.
Yeah.
So Rupture Cannon going into that Wave Serpent. Okay, so shooting twice. Oh, you're only at -1, so 5s. Rerolling 1s.
Two wounds at -2.
2 wounds at -2. And then, so... 1 is saved. And then how much damage are they apiece? D6. Yep, save 1. 4 damage. Alright. And then I saved 1 of those damages. So I take 3 damage. Alright, so the Devil Gaunts are splitting up their shots. These guys are going into this Wave Serpent here. And these ones are going into him to try and strip that last wound away. Alright.
So one's in the Avatar first.
One's into the Avatar, the important ones.
5s rolling 1s.
Well, not bad so far. Not bad. Your strength 4?
Yes.
So we're needing 5s again.
Fives rolling 1s. That's 4 saves.
Alright. So, 4 saves. He doesn't get cover because he's not infantry. So, 3 up. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. 5 up. 5 up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. The game actually stops here. All of a sudden, the Avatar falls. Brought down by Devil Gaunts. As he does, the throbbing psychic energy released, held inside of the heart of Cain, explodes forward, consuming the entire area. It reaches this, but it struggles. To find out what happens next, ladies and gentlemen, now that the heart of Cain has accidentally exploded because they've killed him before he could deliver it, stay tuned. Coming soon to the final episode of Warzone Australis. What will happen now? Oh boy. Are you concerned for your planet?
Somewhat.
Oh boy.